Rondo's recent cryptic post. What's really happening? Lil Durk's name was already making headlines when an old courtroom video popped up again, and fans couldn't stop talking about it. People started wondering if it had anything to do with Rondo's recent Instagram post, or if something else was going on. Rondo's message, "It's time to leave all that behind, praying for everyone. Life goes on," surprised a lot of people who expected him to keep the beef going. But the real question on everyone's mind was, would Durk accept this olive branch, or was the feud far from over? The bad blood between Lil Durk and Rondo goes all the way back to the heartbreaking death of King Von in November 2020. King Von, who was a close friend of Durk, was shot and killed by Lil Tim, a guy connected to Rondo, during a heated argument. Von's death hit Durk hard, and his sadness quickly turned into anger. Durk didn't hide his feelings toward Rondo. He called him a little boy and took shots at Lil Tim, even calling him a nerd. At one point, Durk hinted that Rondo used to ride for Von's side, even screaming 63rd at one time. On the other side, Rondo stayed loyal to Lil Tim, saying he would die for this man. He showed little respect for Lil Durk, criticizing him in interviews and even mocking King Von after his death. In a 2021 concert, Rondo rapped, "He got caught without that pole, and now that bitch ass gone, I'll piss on his grave." This added fuel to the ongoing feud, especially after Rondo signed with NBA YoungBoy. The feud wasn't just about music. Lives were affected and violence erupted on the streets. Lil Durk stirred things up by using Rondo's crying audio in a diss track. In 2023, Rondo appeared on Off the Porch, trashing Durk and insisting his loyalty to Lil Tim was strong. He felt overlooked despite having hits from 2012 with over 1 million streams. In a shocking turn, Durk, whose real name is Durk Devontae Banks, is now under investigation for a revenge killing connected to Rondo, which resulted in the death of Rondo's cousin at a Los Angeles gas station in 2022. According to FBI agent Sarah Corcoran, Durk indicated he would pay a bounty to anyone who killed Rondo. On the day of the shooting, Durk's associates found out Rondo was at a hotel in Los Angeles. They flew from Chicago to San Diego and then drove to Los Angeles using money provided by Durk. Once there, they met Kion Grant, a top OTF associate, who gave them hotel rooms, ski masks, and luxury cars. Grant also reportedly provided guns to some of the associates, including one that had been modified into a fully automatic machine gun. The group tracked Rondo and his cousin, Saviah Robinson, as they visited a marijuana dispensary, a West Hollywood clothing store, and finally a gas station. In a shocking ambush, the suspects opened fire, firing at least 18 shots at Rondo's car and killing Robinson while missing Rondo. This incident that happened back in 2022 has led to the arrest of several members, including Grant, for conspiracy to commit murder for hire 2 years later, now in 2024. On October 25th, Durk was arrested in Florida on federal charges and is currently being held without bail. He faces conspiracy charges linked to a murder for hire plot that led to the death of Saviah Robinson. Authorities say Durk leads a Chicago rap group called Only the Family, OTF, which is accused of carrying out violent acts, including murder and assault, under Durk's orders. Durk made his first court appearance at the C. Clyde Atkins U.S. Courthouse in Miami. His lawyer, Alec Ubieta, asked for privacy after the hearing. Durk and 5 other defendants will be arraigned in Los Angeles federal court in the coming weeks. If found guilty, they could face a maximum sentence of life in federal prison. Meanwhile, fans wondered if Rondo's attempt at peace would be reciprocated. Was Durk ready to leave the past behind, especially after the